How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning in to my video. Biden is set to name another gun grabber to lead the ATF. Real quick before we start the video, if you guys could do me a favor, if you enjoy this video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. It helps the channel out and would be greatly appreciated. Biden is planning to nominate Steve Dettelbach, another anti-gunner, to be the director of the ATF. Let's take a look at Biden's first choice to be the director of the ATF. David Chipman's scandalous history included making millions of dollars lobbying against your constitutionally protected rights for Michael Bloomberg and Gabby Giffords. He also worked with Chinese state media to create anti-gun propaganda and downplay a massacre in China. But since there was so much pushback for the nomination of David Chipman, President Biden was forced to withdraw his nomination in September. But now recent reports indicate another gun grabber may be nominated to lead the ATF, and as early as this month. Who is this new prospective nominee to lead the ATF? Reports indicate that deliberations are ongoing, but Steve Dettelbach, a former federal attorney for the Northern District of Ohio, is seriously being considered by the White House for the post. But Dettelbach is not simply a former federal attorney. In 2018, Dettelbach unsuccessfully ran for public office, promising a host of new gun control initiatives, if elected, including an assault weapons ban, universal background registration checks, gun confiscation for misdemeanor crimes, gun confiscations for those dealing with mental health issues, closing the made-up over the internet and fake gun show loopholes, disarming teachers and keeping schools a soft target. In fact, Dettelbach used his position as U.S. Attorney to advocate for gun control for years, publishing op-eds such as, "Requiring universal background checks makes sense." In fact, this U.S. Attorney heavily weighed in on the Manchin-Toomey gun control proposal in 2013, condemning the Senate's failure to pass the universal background check bill as disheartening. In recent months, it has been discovered that the ATF has been maintaining an illegal turnkey national gun registry with nearly 1 billion firearm transaction records, or Form 4473s, in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Federal law prohibits the centralization of ATF records, maintaining a record of guns or gun owners, and keeping records that are searchable by name. Interestingly, Steve Dettelbach acknowledged that this is illegal in a 2013 op-ed stating, "Some critics have argued that universal background checks will lead to a national gun registry, but establishing such a federal gun registry is and remain illegal under the proposal. The existing background check system has been around for 14 years, and there's no national gun registry of gun owners. Requiring a background check of gun buyers would not compromise the Second Amendment, which we respect." But as it turns out, in 2005 and 2006, ATF illegally used congressional appropriations to begin converting out-of-business firearm transaction records, Form 4473s, and acquisition and disposition logs into a digital searchable database. Dettelbach said the federal law prohibits the creation of a gun registry. What does he think should be done with the 920,664,765 records of guns and gun owners and acquisition and disposition logs currently in ATF's centralized database as of November 2021? In closing, we know that Steve Dettelbach is a big-time gun control supporter, and support for infringements of our constitutionally protected rights should disqualify anyone from every public office. But where does Dettelbach stand on maintaining ATF's illegal national gun registry? Will Steve Dettelbach enforce Biden's proposed rule expanding ATF's illegal gun registry? Dettelbach must be held accountable for his opposition to the Bill of Rights if Biden formally nominates him in the coming weeks. And anyone nominated to lead the ATF must commit to disbanding any gun or gun owner registry currently maintained by the ATF. Thanks once again for taking time for watching today's video. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on the story in the comment section down below. And as I mentioned at the starting of the video, if you enjoyed this video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, Please take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video.